Revolution is entering the nonprofit world with its community efforts. And Kelly went over to its headquarters to learn about Project Empower. Check it out.
Many of us are familiar with Revolution's community projects, but their volunteer division is starting to change a bit. It's Project Empower, and joining us is the director, John. Aloha.
Hello.
Okay, so very exciting. Some things are changing. Can you tell us all about it?
Well, as a locally owned company, Revolution is very much aware of what you give to the community, you get back many times over. And so we've been involved in the community for the whole 14 years of our existence. And so a lot of that came in the form of, beach cleanups, painting schools, getting into schools to educate kids. But just recently we decided to formalize that into an actual nonprofit division of our company.
That's right, because we're familiar with your work teaming up with Sustainable Coastlines Hawaii and then of course the Surfrider Foundation. So what inspired you to make your own nonprofit?
Well, the events on Maui encouraged us to really ramp up our efforts to do what we can to help the folks over there. I mean, again, we have friends and family who are impacted by these events, and so the first thing we want to do is how can we help immediately, and then in the longer term, and then over time as well. So we have three main pillars. First is the rapid response. How can we get folks on Maui situated into temporary housing with power and AC and battery storage? How can we help with getting people trained up, or actually, getting them working with skills they already have, people who are in need of jobs, and then also workforce development over time. And then when we do rebuild, we want to make sure that we're helping that with an eye towards resilience and sustainability.
Okay, so what do you have in terms of that in the works?
So working with partners on the ground on Maui, such as Hawaii Off-Grid Architects, Family Life Center, and of course, King's Cathedral is providing the land for these temporary housing units. So there's a lot of folks working together to get people into housing, out of the hotels, in something that is more of a transition shelter. And so we're looking to do all the power there, PV power, like I said, off-grid, battery storage, and then also HVAC is there as well. And so they will also have amenities where they can do their laundry, they can cook, and so it's more of a community feel instead of living in a hotel or feeling like you're constantly in transition. And then from here, they can go on to perhaps other permanent housing. That's the goal immediately. And then while we are doing that work, we want to begin employing people who have the skills to do the work already on Maui, and then training the renewable workforce of the future, so that when we do rebuild, and when, of course, with the eyes, everything coming from the folks on Maui, what they want to do, but doing with an eye towards resilience and sustainability.
That's incredible. And I love that Revolution, stepped up to really help out in such a big way.
Well, again, the company has the community ethos, and we know that we need to give back, but there are a lot of other great people on the ground, a lot of partners that we're working with, even other solar companies on Maui, again, nonprofits, architects, and, all kinds of organizations. So, it was such a tragic event. We all have people who are impacted, and the impetus to do something was really, really powerful.
Wonderful, and I'm sure it is for many even of our viewers. So for those who are hoping to, help out, how can we donate? How can we get involved?
Well, we have a website, projectempower.com, and you go there, the first thing you'll see is Maui, and we want to help out with that. You can donate. All donations are tax deductible, and you can also see some of the other projects that we've done. You can sign up for our newsletter. You can get weekly updates on what we're doing going forward on Maui, again, immediately, over long-term with workforce development, and then over time with rebuilding.
Incredible. And we'll have a link to your website on our website at kh12.com, so you can link over really quickly. And for those who, many people, they want to support local companies that support our community. So if people are interested in Revolution, where do we go for more info?
So projectempower.com or Instagram. We have Project Empower by Rev on Instagram is another way to see updates. We have people on the ground there. Our electrician lives on Maui, so he's already working with folks there. Some of our partners are traveling there on a weekly basis to do work with folks and make connections. So all that is being documented, and so if you want to keep track of what's going on with us and other companies, please feel free to visit us at our website.
Okay, perfect. We'll have a link to their website as well as the Revolution website at kh12.com, but really wonderful to see you. Thanks so much for all you guys are doing. All right, back to the studio.
All right.
Love that.
And helping out, of course, our friends on Maui and our family on Maui. And I totally agree with what you said, and I think people support people who support people, especially right now in, times like this where we just felt
Yeah, and it's been really inspiring to see how so many different avenues have come together. Different people, even as we were saying in solar, have come together to make these projects happen on Maui. So really cool to see. And if you want more info, we'll have it online.